Reserve collection that a lot of us were not prepared to fall in love and then brutally have the door shut on us and say, I'm sorry, the harvest is all sold out. This is the Reserve Healthy Skin Concentrate Duo. It is truly limited edition. Now, when we talk about incredibly powerful, it is 11 times more potent than just the argan oil alone. It replenishes, it improves fine lines and wrinkles, and so many anti-aging concerns. This is the only duo we have for this harvest. So once this sells out, we have to wait again until next year, which is a sad day. There's no auto delivery. This is the only place you'll be able to find the duo. And instead of paying $156 for both half-ounce sizes, you get to bring them home tonight for $85 plus 4 easy payments of $21.25. It's a 303-859. BeautyIQ.com is the place to go to place your order. Adrienne Kiss, hello,
Hi.
darling.
So nice to see you.
It's great to see you. I am so excited for this.
Isn't this exciting?
When you guys debuted the Reserve collection last year, I was one of those people that was working, the volume was down. You guys only had it for a couple of weeks, and I was privy to the last airing. I watched it sell out before my own eyes.
Oh no, you poor thing. That's kind of traumatic.
It was so traumatic because everybody was talking
watch.
about in the building something more potent than argan oil. And for those of us who love argan oil, hard to imagine.
It is. It's so mind-blowing to imagine. But why this is possible is because we were actually able to harness the power of the entire argan tree. That's why this is 11 times more powerful than argan oil. And you're right, Courtney. This sold out so quickly, I barely blinked my eyes and it was gone. And for so many of our argan beauties, you hadn't tried it yet. So I understand you ordered one, you got it home, but you saw immediate results. So when you went back to get more, it was gone.
It was gone.
And that's tragic. And the reason it was gone, it's not a marketing play. Like, I will tell you, there is only one harvest a year. And I'll get into the story of why we're only able to produce this once a year. But that's why it went so quickly and we couldn't get it back until now. Just now. Josie launched this on Saturday, a whole year later. And we've been, I mean, we've really, you should hear us on the phones with the women in Morocco, like, can we get it any faster? And they're like, no, ladies, the harvest works with Mother Nature. You're going to have to wait.
You have to get in line.
Exactly. So that's why we wanted to bring you two. It is so powerful. So many of you saw incredible results. So now you can get two, and you don't have to use it so sparingly or be afraid to use your Argan Reserve.
Thank you.
You're seeing results, and we want to give you more of them.
Well, and that I think is so awesome. So, by the way, I just have to give a shout out because, like, when we talk about limited edition, they're numbered and they're initialed.
It's so special. Yes. So we wanted to make sure that you knew you were getting something so special. So on there, not only are they numbered and initial, as in terms of what item number they are from the whole harvest, but you can see it's harvest number 2. So if you picked up a bottle last year, it says Reserve 1. This is Reserve 2. Next year in 2019, we hope, if Mother Nature plays well with us, we'll have a Reserve 3, but it's really special. It's a keepsake item.
So why did Josie seek to do more than just argan oil?
Well, one of the reasons I love working with this woman is she is never satisfied. When she got argan oil home, saw what it did for her skin, she used it to revolutionize the beauty industry, right? 4 weeks to clinical anti-aging results from just using argan oil. But she is never satisfied. She always wants to get your delivery to go deeper, get it to work faster, get you to see instant results. So what she did is she just curiously, on a trip to Morocco, started working closely with the farm and thought, wait, this is a tree here. This tree gives life. Why am I not harnessing the power of the full tree? So actually right here, you can see those argan trees. They take 14 years before they can even bear fruit. Inside those fruits are nuts and seeds that we first cold press using the same methods that the Moroccan women have been using for thousands of years. So once those nuts are pressed, we get pure argan oil. Hopefully you have a bottle at home that you love. Hopefully you're seeing those results that Josie and I are just blown away by every time we use them. 4 weeks to a reduction in fine lines and coarse wrinkles. But what is so special about Argan Reserve is now we are using the whole tree. We're not just cold pressing those nuts and seeds. Yes, that's the basis of Argan Reserve concentrate, but we've added the whole parts of the tree. So I have this really beautiful, I think flyaways bother Courtney more than they bother me, and I'm like the flyaway. I just got my hair cut and I'm still kind of figuring it out.
It's only because I
you.
grew up in a hair salon. You're
There
welcome.
you go. You're right. I needed that education. But basically, so this beautiful display here is showing you how we're able to harness the full tree. So that's what I was just talking about. That's the pressed nuts and seeds. That's where you're getting your cold pressed argan oil. So that's the essential fatty acids that actually feed and nourish the skin. Now, guys, I am so excited to share with you. This is the press cake. Feel it. It's actually, I know, isn't that neat? That's what's left over, the nut meat, basically. So after we take out all of the beautiful oil, this is what's left over. Okay. We used to feed it to the
amazing.
goats, but then Josie learned it's an incredibly rich source of proteins. These amazing proteins that actually feed and soothe the skin even more powerfully than argan oil. So hello, we've got to use this part of the tree.
Yes.
And then finally, the amazing flavonoids in the argan leaves are what actually act as a skin brightener. Never before have we used these leaves, and these only fall once a year, hence the once a year harvest.
This is like the trifecta of
The trifecta,
everything
that's what I call it. It's
around
the trifecta,
it, just
exactly.
synergistically being put together in this reserve that you guys this year named your Customer Choice Beauty Award winner for Best Nighttime Treatment.
That's
and
right.
That's a big deal because I like to think that we are one of the world's largest beauty stores. I mean, we just are. You can check our beauty section and there are millions of products. For you guys to say this is what's working best for me at nighttime and delivering incredible results, this is your opportunity to not get one, but two. Because if you got it last year and you were amazed by the potency being 11 times stronger than just argan oil alone, well, you used it at half an ounce and you were like, oh my gosh, I can't live without it. It's argan oil. You went back and it was gone.
I know.
This is our only harvest that we have the duo of. And once this sells out, we won't be able to bring it back until its next harvest, which Mother Nature decides when that is. As much as we'd like to tell you, oh, we'll just call somewhere and get it to speed it up. Oh, no, friends. No. But tonight, there's also no auto delivery because of that reason. So you get the duo, which is $156. If you were to purchase them separately, tonight you bring it home for 4 easy payments of $21.25. So we've got a little graphic we want to show you because our words sometimes are not enough. I'm one of those people that need to see it, so we broke it down in black and white writing so that we cannot mess this up even if your volume is down.
You're right, yes. And these clinical studies are so incredibly powerful. We did want to share these with you. So in our study, after just 24 hours after applying the product, 100%, so that's every single woman who tried this, saw a measured improvement in the look of crow's feet wrinkle lines, so those stubborn lines around the eye area. And 100% of women saw an improvement in the look of vertical frown lines, and those are hard to get rid of.
Those are the worst.
I thought you needed to go to a doctor to get rid of those.
I know.
Right?
And then they're like, don't drink out of a straw.
I know. Don't
all
do air
that
kisses,
stuff.
which I'm a huge fan of.
Thank
Come on,
you.
guys. And then again, we did another study, and in that study, 110% saw, or I'm sorry, all of the women saw 110% improvement in skin moisture after just 2 weeks.
Wow.
So that's 2 weeks of getting this home. That's not even the end of January. You're going to see clinical results. And they saw 135% improvement after 30 days. You're getting 2 of these. Imagine all of the results you'll see after using this in tandem.
If you live in Maryland, Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, Vermont, all of the fabulous northeastern states, I want you to look outside right
goodness.
now. For a lot of us, it is this snowy apocalypse that we're like, great. Not only do I have to worry about breaking my arm when I have to go back outside, I'm actually concerned about my face breaking. It is so dry.
It is so dry.
This is moisture delivered in a way that you've never seen before from Josie and her incredible argan harvesting abilities. This is where you, like I will say, activate the phone tree and be like, girls, you know how much we love argan oil? Well, the reserve is on and you get 2, not for the price of 2, but just for a few dollars more than what you would pay for 1. I mean, $7 more. And here's the thing. If you love argan oil, you can still use argan oil with this. For me, after everything that you've said, this would be my serum step. The argan oil would just be my finishing off moisturizer.
You're right, and I love that you pointed that out because this actually has a drier texture on the skin than argan oil, meaning that it absorbs faster. So for your serum step, this is absolutely what you want to be using because it's going to go so deep, it's going to absorb quickly, and then when you lock it in with your 100% argan oil, oh my goodness, you're going to have the most buttery skin. This is so powerful because it harnesses the full power of the tree, which we've never been able to do before. And Josie's argan oil in itself is revolutionary. She absolutely revolutionized the process in that ours is first cold pressed.
Big deal.
Big deal. It's top quality. You may have seen or heard of argan oil in the beauty industry. No one's is as good of quality as Josie's. And now we're harnessing the full tree. So you're getting 11 times more powerful skincare than you were ever able to get from argan oil, which is nature's richest form of those essential fatty acids that actually feed the skin, make it more supple and juicy. You're getting that 11 times more powerfully.
You know what I was thinking about when the New York Times wrote that article about Josie and argan oil being liquid gold. And then I kind of thought, okay, well, we're talking about the reserve now, which is 11 times more potent. I was thinking, okay, well, how would you describe going from liquid gold times 11? Platinum doesn't
That's what
do
I was thinking,
it.
like,
You know,
you can't really liquefy platinum.
yeah, you can't liquefy platinum. It gets into like outer space, never been seen before. It's a big deal. And this is why I love that Josie truly, when we say has gone all over the world, she could go all over the world because that's where her modeling took her. And when you think about her being the face of so many cosmetic campaigns throughout her entire life, she could have afforded to have spent any amount of money to get the results that she was looking for in just one single ingredient, argan oil. What she's done now after argan oil has become such a mainstay in so many of our beauty regimens is take it up a notch. You never plateaued with argan oil, but when you think about the idea of getting 11 times more potency with just an oil that you'll use as your serum first, this is your opportunity to go to beautyiq.com, because while Josie just launched this duo, which is our only harvest duo of the season until Mother Nature tells us she's ready to put it together again, this is one that you say, you know what, I'll take that chance. I will take that chance on delivering more moisture to my skin. I will take that chance on improving the appearance of vertical lines above my lip. I'll take that chance of those terrible crow's feet. Did I wing my liner, or is that a wrinkle? We may never know. But what we do know is you have the opportunity to experience something special. Don't miss out on this, because you might have seen it last year. It was only here for a week or so, and it may only be here for this amount of time today. So when you see that item number, A303859, you're getting 2 bottles of that Reserve Healthy Skin Concentrate, one for about $7 more
Amazing.
than you would just pay for the original one. And yet you don't have to do anything different. You can just press it into your, do we say freshly cleansed skin?
Freshly cleansed skin, yes. So think of this as your serum step. This is going to go right into freshly cleansed skin. What I love about it is because it is so concentrated and powerful, you only need a few drops for your full face. And if you're like me and it's as sacred to you as I feel it is, you can really start and focus on those areas where you want to see, you know, improvements the most. Those fine lines around the eyes, those deep set wrinkles around the mouth. We have clinical studies that they're disappearing before the eyes on both. How incredible and impactful is that?
You know, I have to just tell you, if you're still concerned about flyaways, as myself and Adrian, Carrie has now proven to us that it tames flyaways as well. I was watching and you were like, oh,
I haven't been using
smiles
it too.
all around.
Yeah.
Might as well get in there. My ends are a
It's
little
actually,
dry.
Yeah, it's working for me right now.
I feel ya. Working for a lot of us. So you can still use this in the areas where you need the most moisture. By the way, can you still, would you still spot treat this like on your elbows or your knees where you're like very dry, or would you say this is more anti-aging?
For me, I would say dilute it with a little bit of your regular argan oil to take it all over the body. This you want to get to work here, here, here.
Here. Go into the
Concentrate.
reserve.
Yes.
So like I said, we can't hurry up Mother Nature, and she reminds us that every single day. This is your only time to get the duo in this harvest before it sells out. So beautyiq.com is the place to go. $78 for a single one, $7 more for the second one. So it's a fabulous find you'll only see here. All right, so still to come. Gosh, I needed this today.